Okay. Big. Oh, so we're rolling. Okay, so welcome you to another tutorial. Today I'm gonna show you how do I edit my photos from raw with colors to black and white with some serious contrast punch kind of look. For your information, this will be probably the last tutorial with this very thing on my face. I will try something different next week, so stay tuned for that, and I probably will show you the process on my Twitter or Instagram account, which are available on my artwork on this channel in the bottom right hand corner. Yeah, so right there. Without further ado, let's roll that intro. Okay, so let's begin. Let's jump into Lightroom. Okay, so we have this picture right here. Let's head to develop module, and this is quite nice. Let's zoom in, take a spot healing brush, make our brush smaller, remove this bad looking kind of thing. This is perfect, and I will change no more up. Okay, so we won't be cleaning too thoroughly. Okay, we have some nice depth of field going on. What I like to do before I hit black and white, I will try to make everything even right there and make white balance quite in the spot. So this is what I like to do when I start editing. And now we can just switch to black and white to narrow down the information right here. I like to give my photos more contrast to have this punch, and obviously with this kind of photo, when you have some how to say it, if you have old man like me on the photo, you can crank up the clarity to give more texture to the skin, to make this texture pop up. I will do the highlights a little more towards the minus 77 is quite nice. I like to see if I'm losing any information or I restore the information. From the shadows to 72 is quite nice. We have more light spots from this gray hairs on the beard. Whites, I don't know, maybe something around minus 15. It depends on what you're dealing with at the beginning of edit. Blacks, well, let's crash these blacks even more. If we move blacks towards the lighter tones, we will lose this dramatic effect. So I try to move around minus 20. 19 will be fine. Dehaze, no, not really. It doesn't change much this time, and we have, well, no. And let's do this to the RGB, medium contrast, to push these blacks even further. Now we can adjust a little bit on this side, maybe on the shadows, and with these sliders we can choose to have luminosity on the reds. If you are dealing with these sliders, you kinda want to remember what color scheme was on the scene. So I have gray walls, brown blinds, and skin texture and skin tone are on the orange and red. So let's do this orange and red to plus 15 to 20, 25 will be great. And now sharpening with masking, with option held down, and we will do something like maybe like so. Now we will sharpen the skin too. Okay, so this is quite nice, and right here it's too light, too bright for my liking, so I will drop the exposure back to 0, and this is kind of my look. I will drop the highlights even more and pump up the shadows to give this face some texture even more. So this is my approach to black and white photos. And now we can crop it to this 5:7. No, maybe to square. Let's do it for square. Okay, something here. You can leave it right there, or we can do some instamagic and do it like the original. This is the bonus tip as shot, and now we can go to edit in Adobe Photoshop. This is the bonus one, and inside the Photoshop we will do the trick that I like to do. Aspect ratio 8:4. Yes, this is 8:4. Or you can do 2:1 or 3:6. It doesn't matter. It's basically we'll do crop 2 squares. So we will do this export, quick export. It doesn't matter really. Post-processing. Instamagic. And do this right here. Now we can close this one. Don't save it. Open instamagic. Open this one. Open, crop it, one by one. Oh, sorry. Before we do that, we need to make sure that this is just in the middle where the snap is happening. Now crop it and move the crop tool just here. Okay, crop it. Now export as JPEG and do this like A, and crop it. Move it right there to the other side, crop it, export it, export as JPEG, and do this by the B. Save it, and we can go and close this one, minimize this one, and we can go to, I'm gonna show you the effect right there on my channel, and you can put two photos and make it like one big photo that is slidable. On the phone it's even better. So if you want to see this effect on my grid on Insta, it's already there. And let's make a tag instamagic. If you will do the same thing, please use this hashtag. I will try to see all your posts and comment on them. This is it for now. Hope you like it. If you like it, please hit this like button. Okay, if you haven't already, please do subscribe. You can smash the subscribe button, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.